everybody. Today I'm going to read The Gruffalo's Child. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep, dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad? I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and scratched his head. The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. One snowy night, when the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so he tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Aha! Oh no! A trail in the snow! Whose is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? What do we think? Out slid the creature. His eyes were small. He didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You're not the mouse. Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! Marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks and where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of the treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Down flew the creature. His tail was short and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse. Toot-to-wit to-woo, not I. But he's somewhere nearby eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! A track in the snow. Whose is the track and where does it go? Whiskers at last. An underground house. This could be the home of the big bad mouse. Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly. His whiskers weren't wiry. You're not the mouse. Oh no, not me. He's under the tree drinking Gruffalo tea. It's all a trick, said the Gruffalo's child, as she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse. But here comes a little one out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. Wait, said the mouse, before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop onto the hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. The big bad mouse, so he does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned, then said, just wait and see. Out came the moon, that was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell on the ground. Whose is the creature so bad, big, bad and strong? His tails and whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. Is that a real mouse? No, it's not even a real mouse, it's the shadow. The big bad mouse, yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. He's happy because he's tricked the Gruffalo. Aha! Oh! Prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints? Where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave. The mouse is following the footprints. Where the Gruffalo's child was a little less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored. He's having a cuddle with his mummy, look. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored. Good night, Gruffalo. Oh, the Gruffalo's child was very brave. I've got a little idea for us to do together. So, what I've done is I've got some chocolate. I've got some cornflakes. And I have melted the chocolate in the microwave and I have stirred it in with some cornflakes to make some lovely chocolate cornflakes. We're going to make some cornflake buns together. So, I'm going to get 2 handfuls. Stick your hands in, they get all messy and chocolatey. Ugh. I'm going to put them on a tray into a nice round circle. Next, I'm going to get some sprinkles. I'm going to get the white ones. I'm going to get a little pile in my hand. Because I've got very messy fingers. I'm going to put the sprinkles just on top of our chocolate circle in 3 little piles. I'll show you in a minute. I've made a Gruffalo's foot. So it's got 3 little nails, piles of chocolate. Oh, I'm going to put it in the fridge to set. Instead of using sprinkles, you could use chocolate chips. You could use bigger sprinkles so they look a bit like toenails. So you've made proper Gruffalo's feet out of chocolate. We put them in the fridge to set and then we can eat all the yummy Gruffalo's feet. Let me see if you can do those at home with your mummies and daddies. I'm sure you'll be able to. I'm sure they'll look a lot better than mine. We'd love to see them, so if you do make any, please send us some pictures. I hope you're all okay and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.